What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Armchair GM Sports Network, and welcome back to the Seattle Kraken's NHL 21 GM Mode Commentary Series. We are here in the 2020-2021 free agency period. If you guys missed the last couple of videos, go check them out. They are live on the channel right now. It's been a while since I did one of these. I know I've been a little bit busy lately, but I'm going to try to get more out to you guys. But we are here at the free agency period. After our first year, it wasn't a bad year at all. And I don't think I want to go too crazy in free agency. I kind of looked over the team a little bit. I think that we can definitely just sign, I think, one D-man and one forward just to get us to next year, because we do have a lot of rookies on the way up that I want to see how they fit in the scheme of things. So I'm going to start with the forwards now. David Perron, we still have him for one more year. Exact top 6 potential still, 85 overall. I think he's still going to do great for us for another year. He fits into the lineup. So like Perron, Strome, Van Riemsdyk, Cirelli, Gurianov. There's your top 5. I think there's one more for 6. Who's the 6th guy? Oh, the 6th guy would be the guy that I'm signing. So we go and sign. I have someone in mind. So they would be your top 6. And everyone else would just slot into the bottom. And the 2 guys I'm talking about as rookies, I want to see them where they slot in, is Perlini and Hosang. We have them each on one more year left. I want to see where they fit on the lineup with the current scheme. If not, we can always move on from them and then worry about going after someone else after that. Other than that, I just want to see how the rookies fit into the team with the coach's scheme. D, man, I want to pick up at least one D, because we'll have Sergachev, Brady Shea, and Travis Dermott obviously are our mainstays. And then Pedersen can play with Sergachev, but I want to see how this free agent signing that I'm about to sign works with Sergachev. But I'm only going to sign them, the 2 free agents I'm going to sign to 1 year. So it's nothing too bad. And again, there's some rookies down here for D that I want to see how they fit in on the team as well. So not going to be a big year for free agency period, just because we have so many young talent that I want to see how they grow and how they fit into the scheme. So I don't think I want to change the coach just yet. If we start doing horrible starting next year, maybe we'll look into changing the coach. But I think we're fine with Rivera right now. I don't like the physical style that he has. That's not my ideal coach, but he's a 72% fit, and he fits well with a lot of players in our team that we're looking to grow. So I don't want to get rid of Rivera just yet. Other than that, I maybe could use probably a better goalie coach. D-. It's not the greatest. I mean, he has a B for teaching, but I'd like to have a better goalie coach than this. I don't know if there's any really available out there. Don't know what the coaching market is for goalies right now. Let's take a look. Nothing for associate. NHL assistant. There's one guy here, but his teaching is B, so it's the same as our current coach. So there's none left, so we'll have to wait until next year's coach free agency crop to come out. Maybe we'll be a better goalie coach. But other than that, the 2 free agents I went and pre-scouted, I want to sign to at least a 1-year deal. We'll get them both on a 1-year contract. The first one is Zach Sanford. I believe he could fit into our lineup on line 1 and play alongside of Perron and Cirelli. He does fit in the top 6 pro scouting assessment wise. So I think we can get him for 1 year. I know he's asking for 5. I don't want to commit long term before I know where he's going to fit into the lineup. So if we give him 1-year contract, looking at probably around, if he's asking 5.7, I think we can get him at 6. So 1 year at $6 million doesn't hurt. So let me offer him 1 year at 6 and see where he goes with that. The other player is a defenseman that's going to try to fit in our top 4, and that is Jeff Petrie. So I know he wants 4 years, but let's see if we can get him down to at least 1 at, let's give him like 5.3 for 1 year. Let's see how that goes. So those are the 2 players that I'm going to offer contracts to. Let's just quickly see if there's any rookies that we can snag up just for the AHL. Zach Senyshyn. Okay. Senyshyn. Not really sure how to really say that, but we can snag him up. Put that in there. Sign him. Wenberg. Ooh, that's a sweet centerman. But I think we're going to stick with Cirelli. Oh, he might fit line 1. Oh, okay. We'll wait for the other 2 players to sign, and we might have to sign Wenberg. I like that. Any other besides that AHL guys? Let's see any other AHL guys here. Let's just scroll down. Got a top 4 high D caution. Okay. Sign him. 1 year, $1 million. That's fine. Low top 4. 2-way, no. Anderson, defenseman, 71. Sure, why not? How about the AHL? How many contracts is at 5? Okay, we'll go with that. Let's just forward and see if we can get those 2 guys, and then maybe we'll worry about Alexander Wenberg. So let me just forward a few days here. All right, Jeff Petrie's on the team. Josh Anderson did not want to stay. Senishin joined. McCoshin joined. And we just need Sanford. Oh, he denied. He went back to St. Louis. Okay, so this is where Wenberg comes into play here. Wenberg could be a guy we slot in. So I hope, actually, I don't even know if he's going to be here anymore. Didn't think of that. Oh, no, he's there. There we go. Perfect. So he wants 4 years of 4.6, and he's young. He's 26. If we do 1 year... Yeah, you know what? Let's do 1 year at 4.9. See if we can get him on that contract. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with switch to UFAs right now. Is there anybody else? Barbashev's 25. Don't really know where he fits. Same with Athanasiou. No, don't know either. I would be taking a chance on those guys. They only want 1 year. Could just sign them. Well, let's just try to get Wenberg signed. Because we need to fill in that top 6. And we have enough people to fill in the bottom 6 here. So let's just continue on. See if we can get Wenberg signed. And Wenberg has signed. All right. Sweet. I know he's a centerman. We kind of have like 2 centers now with him and Cirelli. But we can just throw Wenberg on the wing and see how he fits there. If not, I mean, we can always trade for a winger and then get rid of Cirelli. We'll see how it goes with terms of line chemistry. Other than that, we don't have to do anything else, so let's just sim to the next season. So give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and we're here at the beginning of the year number 2. I don't even know what year it is. The 2021-2022 season here at the Seattle Kraken. So let's go in and see what growth we got and arrange the lines here. Let's go into roster moves, center. Strome, Wenberg, Cirelli, Donato, and Stanika went up to an 80. That's good to see. Anyone in the AHL need to come up? No, we're good there. And it seems like Perron, yes, all these guys. Looks like Carlini went up to an 80. That's a good sign as well. Hosang stayed at a 79. Okay. Defenseman, Sergachev, 88 overall. Yup. That's what I'd love to see. Shea, 86. Petrie, Dermott, Pedersen, Honka's an 80. And Johansson's a 79. And everyone else is good to stay in the AHLs until we figure some more stuff out. Starro stayed in 84. That's okay. Montebal's an 80. Gustin is now an 80, but considered still a minor starting goalie. There you go. So we have to keep an eye on him. Maybe we'll move on from Montembeault or use one of them as trade bait. Other than that, let's go into the edit lines and see what chemistry we got. So I'll put the original line back together of... why is Strome in the 4th line? Strome, Gurianov, and I believe it was JVR to make that a +3. So we have Cirelli up here. David Perron, who's now gone down to an 83. So thank God we only have him for 1 more year. Hosang, though. Let's see where he fits. Line 2. So we can get him in here with JVR. God, okay. So does he work anywhere else? Okay, we'll keep him here for now. Let's take a look at the other one. Perlini, where did he fit the most? Line 2. Okay. Does JVR work anywhere else? No, he works line 2. Gurionov, line 2. Okay, so if we did this, okay, so keep that for now. Wenberg on line 1, I believe. Oh, he works better on line 2. Of course, everyone works better on line 2. God, we might have to look into getting another coach. Braun can work on the 3rd line. Stanika works pretty much everywhere. Here. Mangiapane doesn't really work out much else. Let's get Donskoy in there. Doesn't really help chemistry-wise anywhere else. God, this kind of sucks. Yeah, we might have to look at getting another coach. D-wise, we had Sergachev. He does work on line 1, but he works the best on the 2nd pairing. Didn't work well with Petrie. There we go. There we go. There's a +3 and +3. Perfect fit. Honka, what's his deal? He does work good on the 2nd pairing. So keep that in mind. Pedersen, he worked better on line 1 pairing, but it doesn't really matter. Let's take Pedersen out, though. Let's throw in Johansson, see what his deal is. Oh, there's a +1. Does work well on line 1. I do want to get Dermott growing, though. I mean, we can keep Johansson and Honka together, because at least this is a +1 on the last pairing here. And then, okay. I think I see what we can do here. Petrie wasn't a good fit, but if we do need to move on from like a Dermott and a Petrie, we have a Johansson and Honka to go in for the future. So I do like that. So for the time being, we'll keep it like this. All right. It's just a forward core I need to start to figure out here. I think the two-way is killing that first line. Like if we threw a power forward in there, I don't even know where. Do we have another power forward in the team? Is JVR a power forward? No, he's a sniper. Perron's a power forward. No. I don't think we have a power forward on this team. That's probably not a good sign. I might have to go and fix that. Oh, are we in trouble? We are in trouble. Might have to move on from a Sorelli. And not liking the two-way, and you know what? I think we might have to go with another coach as well. So that's a lot of work. I don't want this video to be so long, so I'm going to halt it here, and I'll be right back once I figure out the coaching situation and what I want to do going forward. Just give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to completely revamp the first line. It's just I want to get that chemistry going, and it's going to help find us what coach that we're going to have to look for that's going to help, though, and it's going to be geared towards those specific young players. So I'm basically going to be going for younger talent for that first line, but we're going to keep Perlini, Strome, and Gurionov together on that second line. I think that's a perfect fit for them. So everyone else is free bait. So basically, I know we just signed him, but Wenberg could be one of the guys to go. So I've actually went and watch listed 3 players. Let's see here. Player search. Yeah, it's under that player search. To get to here. There we go. So these are the 3 players. I did the sniper, playmaker, power forward combo. And we got Peyton Krebs, Michael Rasmussen, and Taylor Radish. So you got your playmaker, sniper, and power forward for left winger, right winger, center. So let's trade for these assets. And again, they're young talent, 20, 22, and 23. We'll look for a coach that's geared towards these guys and help the growth of this team. And then obviously match with the other players on the team as well that will help in the future as well. So let me get to trading for asset here, and we'll go with the first one, Peyton Krebs. So what we have to offer to them is, we'll keep it Strome. Perron could be the first guy to go, I think, because Peyton Krebs is worth the most. We will throw in David Perron for them. Vegas would be over the league in salary cap. That's okay. We can definitely eat some cap, actually. It's his last year of his contract, so we can probably eat at least 2, or, you know, let's just at least half of the contract. There we go. That should help. There we go. And then should be able to get a little bit more out of them just because Perron's trade value. Any rookies here we could probably take. Francisco Pinelli, who I took in the Seattle draft last year. Could always get him. I don't know. He might pan out to be something. Who knows? We can go for someone else here. A D-man. Or you know what? Let's just take draft picks. I think I'm comfortable with draft picks here. So not their first. Should be able to get at least their second round pick here. So we'll get Peyton Krebs in a second for David Perron. Should be able to go through. There we go. Trade accepted. We'll leave that for now and just put best lines and figure out the lines after. Okay, I do it after. There we go. All right, so now that we own Peyton Krebs, let's go and get Michael Rasmussen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Rasmussen. Sort by forwards here. And who else do we have to get? So Wenberg, another guy that we're trading away, so we'll throw in Alexander Wenberg in there. Should be able to go through straight up just like that. Let's see if we can get a little bit more, maybe like a third. Add a third round pick. So Wenberg for Rasmussen in the third. Rejected. If we took out the third, just did 1v1. Trade accepted. All right. I'm cool with that. Let's just go to edit lines here. Best lines. There we go. All right. Now one more. Got to get the power forward, and that is Taylor Radish. It doesn't look like it's going to take much to get him. But we'll try to make this at least fair enough. So forwards. We are moving on from a Sorelli, so let's throw in Sorelli. Tampa Bay would be over the league mountain salary cap. So, and then coincidentally enough, Sorelli is going back to Tampa here. So that's a little funny there. So let's see if we can get someone back with some salary cap for 1 year. Anybody? God, really, they have nobody. Look at Zach Smith. Wouldn't mind that. Should take him. It's 1 year. Yeah. Because we're taking on the contract, that should be fair enough for trade value wise. Will that go through? Rejected. We'll have to throw in a little bit more. Sweeten the pot here. Let's go with a 6th round pick for next year. New. What about a 5th round pick? No. Wow. A 4th round pick. Okay. So, what am I going to have to do with this? Don't think we're giving him anything else. No, we're going to keep Stanika, keep Eklund. Give him this guy, the 49 overall. Sean Toshigel. Took our 3rd round pick. Yeah, you know what? I'm comfortable with that. Let's give him that as a little bit of a boost. That should be able to go through. Really? Okay. They're hanging on to Taylor Radish. I'm not sure why, but we added in the 4th for next year. Wow. Okay. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. the 3rd round pick in 2024. Oh God, they're asking for the farm for freaking Taylor Radish, a guy who they only have 1 year left. I don't understand. I don't think I have any other unsigned guys that I want to give them. Throw in here. It's a bunch of low elites. They could become something. Maybe like this guy, Day. Really? Threw in a 3rd for 2024. Oh my God. So now you want to take Cirelli back. Okay. I'm not going to give up much more than that. So it looks like we're going to have to go hunting for a power forward. I thought for sure we'd be able to get him because of that trade value. So let's go searching. So forward. Start at the 3rd line mark and put power forward. At least up to 4 stars. Okay, so there's Radish. We can take him off the watch list. We've got some others here. Like a Greenway, Jordan Greenway. Still got the medium top 6 potential. I mean, yeah, 1 year, 2.1. We can see how he fits and then go from there. You know what? Let's trade. Let's go for Greenway. He shouldn't be too hard to get. I'd hope. I'd really hope. So let's try and give him Anthony Cirelli. Now, he should be able to get a lot back from that. So let's see if we can at least get the 2nd round pick that they got. Will that go through? No. So if not the 2nd, at least their 3rd for this year and their 3rd for next year. I think that should be fair enough. No, how about just one of them, the one they want to give up for next year? All right, perfect. So we got Greenway and a 3rd. Or we got Greenway and a 3rd for Anthony Cirelli. So let's go into the edit line screen and see what the chemistry looks like now. So we'll put Strome where he usually goes, Gurianov where he usually goes, and we threw Perlini in there. And then let's get everyone else. So we have Krebs here, and then we need the centerman. Who am I missing? Rasmussen, that's it. Rasmussen here. And Greenway. Alright, so it's only... Oh, what is happening here? What? Okay, there's a glitch. Something's glitching out here. Best lines. Those are the best lines. Let's see what they got. Okay. And... fix this up here. Rasmussen, center, so Greenway, Rasmussen, and Krebs. So it's only a +1, but again, we still have to get to the correct coach. Let's get Perlini back up here. So it's Perlini, Strome, Gurianov. So that's going to be our top 6. Other than that, Stanika, yeah, he was good for the top 3 lines, so he's good there. Fit line 2. Everyone fits on line 2, which I gotta get a better coach, man. This is actually throwing me right off. And then Mangiapane here. We just need a centerman. Okay, so keep that for now until we figure out the coaching situation. I'll go back and fix all the lines after we figure that out. So, now that we got our first line fixed, now we can go work on the coach. So, let's just go see what coaching free agents, or I guess you can call them free agents, coaching free agents that are out there that are close to Rivera. So let's start with head coaches, and we got 2. Okay, see what we got. 60%. One works with Rasmussen pretty well. I'd like more on Sergachev's part. Norton, no. So neither of those head coaches are great. What about associate coaches? Got a few here that we could potentially make a head coach. Ooh, okay, so Mendoza looks alright. Leave Shea, Greenway, yeah, Rasmussen. Krebs, no, which kind of sucks. Same with Hosang. No. So far, Mendoza out of the associate coaches. Let's take a look at the assistants. And no, we're not going to look at the defenseman ones. Let's go to the forwards and see what we got. 62% with Sutter. Same with Winnick. Everyone looks like they're the same chemistry fit. God. Oh my god, they're all 62%. Is this a glitch or is this actually okay? Can never tell with this game. That one's not too bad. Okay, so Samard is not bad. It's really good for Sergachev and Pedersen and Rasmussen. Dermott, Honka, okay, it's not bad. Oh, we got a 69%. Francois Gauthier, really well with Shea and Strome. Good with Sergachev. Good with Gurianov. Donskoy, yeah, he's good with Perlini. Yeah, okay, so this one's not bad. It's just Krebs is the one that's slacking, but I do like Francois Gauthier. Oh, we got another good one here. And Vannon. This one's not bad. I did like the other one, Gauthier, better. Balanced. 61, 67. Physical coaches. So, where was he? Gauthier. Is this him? Francois Gauthier really did well with the team fit. Not really good with his other stats. Unless we just go 1 year and see if there's going to be better coaches available. Is more what I'm leaning towards. So, I think we're good with the lines. This video has actually been pretty long, so I think I'm going to cut it short here. I know this has been a big off season. But I hope to get to more simulating by the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me down your comments below. And I'll see you guys next time right here for the next video in the Armchair GM Sports Network and with the NHL 21 GMO commentary series with the Seattle Kraken. See you later.